As one of the first sports to be allowed to resume, there is a major responsibility on golf clubs and golfers to ensure that our sport is conducted in a safe and responsible manner. Full adherence to the provisions of this protocol is absolutely essential. Your expectations of what the reintroduction of golf should be and what it will be may differ. There may be certain expectations among members about the quality of the course they will find when they return, considering the green staff have had 7 weeks of work without player traffic. While this may have been the case, we have performed essential maintenance only as directed by the GUI, GCMA, PGA and BIGGA protocols, with significant limitations in terms of staff and equipment usage. Expectations on quality, therefore, need to be tempered with this reality. It is very important that we unite as a club and follow the protocol measures put in place for the sake of all members and staff safety and to minimise the risk of a reintroduction of lockdown. Members should be aware that these restrictions are not going to last forever, but must live within them and be patient while they are in place. We all want to get back to normal as soon as possible, but this will be a gradual process and will be reliant on the club and members observing government protocol. It will take time, but we will come out of this together. We want to be sure you are fully prepared to return to Phase 1 golf, and so we ask you to understand all components of the 3 simple steps. Number 1, in advance of play. Number 2, on the course. And 3rd, after your round. In advance of play. Members with colds or any symptoms of Covid-19 must not book a tee time and must stay away from the club and the golf course. Play is restricted to members only and will be casual golf. There will be no club competitions or opens. Personnel are on hand to monitor adherence with physical distancing rules and the rules for golfers set out in the GUI's golf and government protocols. Tee times are to be booked in advance online or in exceptional circumstances over the telephone should you not have access to a smartphone or computer. If you already have the booking set up, continue booking as per normal. Otherwise, here are the steps to take to set up your online booking. On your computer, go to Google, type in Holywood Golf Club. Click on the link that says hollywoodgolfclub.co.uk. Whenever the page loads, click Book a Tee Time. Now that you're in this page, click Members Click Here. Now that you're on this page, you want to click Sign Up. You're now on the member registration page. You now want to type in your 8-digit GUI or ILGU number. You want to create a safe password. Select your title. Put in your first name. Put in your last name. Your email address. Your home telephone number. And your mobile number. You can then agree to receive information, newsletters, promotions and offers from Holywood Golf Club. If you leave the boxes unticked, then you will not receive these. You now want to read the privacy policy and the member terms and conditions. Once you have read these, you can tick the box. Club will then verify your details and activate your account before you'll be able to log in and book. You will receive an email when your account is activated. When you're on Google, type in Holywood Golf Club. Select the link that takes you to hollywoodgolfclub.co.uk. Whenever this page loads, you want to click Book a Tee Time. Click on the Members Click Here to book. Once you're on this page, click Book a Tee Time. You now want to enter your 8-digit GUI or ILG number as shown on your card. Enter the password you created whenever you were making your account. You're now on the members booking information page. Once you're here, you want to click Book a Tea Time. Now select the day that you would like to play. This will bring you onto a page and show you all the tea times available. On the right hand side, once the tea time you have picked, select Book Now. This will bring you to the Select Players page. You select yourself as player 1 and then select any other players that you would like to play with. Once you have done this, click Confirm Booking. The page will then come up and show you all your booking confirmation details. You will also receive an email to the address that is registered to your account. If you realise that you've made a mistake or would like to remove a player or all players, then click back and on the right hand side, click Edit. You can then check the box to remove each player that you would like to take out. Then click Confirm. Your booking details will now be updated and you will receive another email to your booking account to show you the changes that have been made. Restrictions around bookings. Members are entitled to play 3 rounds of golf each week during Phase 1. This is to allow all members to be able to play. This will be reassessed after Phase 1. We would ask those who are currently out of work or those who have been furloughed to please book their tea times during the week, preferably during the day. This is to allow key workers and those who are not working to avail of tea times when they are off, both in the evenings and on the weekend. This is not part of the GUI protocol, however it would be very courteous to those members who are working if they can leave these tea times available. This will not affect any future bookings once competitions resume. Tea times in Phase 1 will be bookable 2 days in advance. They will be released at 6 p.m. each day. The timesheet will be open and will be set up as 3 balls. If you book in by yourself, please note that other members can book into your tea time as there are very limited slots due to restrictions and government protocol we have to follow. If you do not feel comfortable playing with other members if they book into your time slot, then we recommend that you remove yourself from the slot you have booked so it becomes available for other members. The tea times will be spaced at 14-minute intervals to ensure social distancing and government protocols are followed. Ensure that you have sufficient numbers of golf balls, markers and tees to avoid having to exchange equipment with others. Wash your hands and your golf equipment before you leave home. Aim to arrive at the club no more than 15 minutes prior to play. Anyone arriving earlier may be asked by staff to leave the car park area until closer to their tea time. Travel to the golf course on your own or with members of your household only. Arriving at the club. Cars are to be parked 3 spaces apart, as shown in the next clip. Maintaining social distancing. It is important that members observe physical distancing rules at all times following your arrival at the club. If necessary, retrieve your clubs, shoes and other equipment from your locker. To do this before you play for the first time since the beginning of lockdown, then you must pre-book a slot by phoning the office. There will be a 1-in, 1-out system for going into the locker room. Please note locker room toilet facilities are not to be used while in the locker rooms during Phase 1. Once you have retrieved your golf equipment, you will not be allowed back into the locker room again until further lockdown phases are announced. Therefore, all golf equipment you retrieve must be taken home after your round. All practice areas and warm-up facilities are closed during this phase. Buggies are not permitted during this phase. This will be reassessed after Phase 1 has been completed. There is a one-way system in place at the Pro Shop. You will enter via the door on the left and exit via the door on the right. You must sign in to the Pro Shop no later than 10 minutes before your round. If you are hiring a golf trolley, electric or pool, please pay in the Pro Shop and collect it from the trolley collection point that is located to the left of the Pro Shop wall. All trolleys will be sanitised before each use. On the course. Do not arrive at the first tee more than 5 minutes before your allocated tee time. Observe physical distancing at all times on the course. Following play of a hole, do not enter the next teeing ground until all members of the group in front have played their tee shots and exited the teeing ground. There will be no through play during this phase. Do not exchange or share equipment, food or drink with other players during your round. If your ball is lost, unplayable or in a penalty area, don't take an option under the rules that involves doubling back on your position on the course. Instead, use an option that allows you to keep your position on the course. Do not pick up another player's equipment or golf ball. Do not use on-course ball cleaners, etc. Do not use rakes and bunkers. Do not touch the flag or flag stick. Putt with the flag stick in and remove your own ball from the hole using the putt buddy on the flag stick. Bunker play. As there will be no rakes in the bunkers, members are asked to smooth the bunkers using their feet or a club. How to retrieve the ball from the hole. Putt buddies have been installed on each flag. This means once you hole out, you can retrieve your ball with your putter by lifting the flagpole using the putt buddy bar. Under no circumstances are you to touch the flag stick or remove the ball from the hole with your hands. After your round. As there will be no bins on the golf course, you must keep any rubbish you may have in your golf bag until you're finished your round and dispose of it in the bin that will be located at the bottom of the car park as you walk off the 18th path. Drop off any trolleys you have hired back to the right hand side of the pro shop at the trolley drop off point as shown in the map. Once you have finished your round and you have threw out your rubbish and returned any trolleys you have hired, you must then return directly to your car, change your shoes, put your equipment in your car and leave. Equipment will not be stored in lockers after your round. Other protocol and advice. We advise that you use the toilet before you leave home. However, if you do require the bathroom during your time at the club, then the toilets on the main floor of the clubhouse are the only ones open for use during this phase. You must enter through the pro shop left-hand door, continue through the shop and into the members' lounge. Go out the door of the members' lounge and into the corridor. And either go straight ahead for the male toilets or left for the ladies. Once finished in the bathroom, the ladies must go back past the trophy cabinet and turn left down the corridor and out through the fire exit door. The men should turn right when they leave the bathroom and go out the fire exit door. Under no circumstances are you to go back into the pro shop through the clubhouse after the toilet. If you are required to go into the pro shop again to sign in or for another reason, you must enter via the pro shop entrance again. There will be various hand sanitising stations on entrance to the pro shop and locker rooms and must be used at all times. We advise all members to bring their own hand sanitisers to keep them with them during your time at the club and on the course where you require. In the event of an emergency, the defibrillator has been relocated in the rear of the pro shop. We understand that these measures are far from what your normal experience of Holywood Golf Club is. However, it is important we all follow these strict measures so that when we all gather again soon, no one is missing.